Hi guys, my name is Christine.
Hello,
And
ma'am.
hello. Hi guys, my name is Christine and I'm live from Gloucester, a very rainy and bitterly cold Gloucester today. So guys, today we will be discussing a different kind of question. Today's question is regarding good grades or intelligence. So what matters most? Is it good grades or intelligence? And I'd like you to tell me which one matters most to you and why. What are the reasons why this matters most to you? Is it really because it matters most to you, or is it because it matters most to someone else, like your parents or grandparents? So I'd like to know what you think, and I'd like to know if you think that maybe your opinion will change later on in life. So yeah, let's have a little look about what you guys think. So let's start off with Arish first. Arish, can you please introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about your day first? Arush, are you there? I guess we lost Arush. That's all right. Let's start off with Aksha. Hi, Aksha.
Good evening, ma'am. Myself Aksha, and I'm studying in IBS Hyderabad. Currently pursuing my MBA. So today I had college from morning until now. I'm in college only, so a bit busy day. That's about the day. So I would say intelligence matters for me, and even for my parents too. They never said me to bring a grade or anything like that. My grandparents, everyone is like teachers, so they always say me, learn anything new. It is better than getting a grade. Even if when I get low scores, they just say focus on your learning process. Don't focus on your grades. Intelligence matters the most than grades. Grades are just in a piece of paper. It only shows in a paper, and after some years, anyone will forget it. If it is 10th grade, it matters for 11th or 12th. For 12th grade, it matters for college. After that, the value decreases, but intelligence always increases.
Okay, very good. And when you grow up a bit more and maybe have children of your own, do you think you will adopt the same mentality? Do you think it's right to have that mentality that intelligence matters more than grades, or do you think you will change your ideas?
I think I will stick on to what my parents and grandparents taught me. I will stick on to intelligence because if a person have intelligence, grade will come on its way. If they are only like reading up the book and getting marks, they don't have a awareness of anything, then it is not use. So general awareness with intelligence is more better than grades.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. Okay. So Aksha, thank you very much for your opinion and your reasons. Fantastic. So let's move on to, is Arush here, please? Arush, are you here? No, I don't think so. Okay. I thought I saw him at the beginning of the class. Maybe I made a mistake. Okay, let's move on to Samikia. Hi, Samikia.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Samikia. So, Samikia, can you please introduce yourself first and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. My name is Samika Sambardana. I'm studying in class 8 in Sanjin Convent School. I'm living in India at Odisha, Barampur, and my hobbies are doing paintings and drawings. Thank you for about today's day. Today I woke up at 4 o'clock and I completed my studies. After that, I, I got ready for my school and I went to school. After coming back from school, I completed my tuition homework and at my tuition, after my tuition, I just left for a while, then I joined your class.
Excellent, very good. And what did you do that was interesting at school today?
Then can you repeat?
What did you do that was interesting at school today? Did you
Ma'am,
do any?
hello.
Hello, yes, did you do anything interesting at school today?
Ma'am, as what's the ma'am?
Sorry?
Ma'am, unable to hear you, ma'am. There is a voice break.
Ah, I said, did you do anything interesting at school today?
No, ma'am.
Nothing interesting.
No, ma'am. It was normal.
Okay, okay. Very good. Thank you very much, Samikya. So what do you think, Samikya? Do you think it's grades are more important or intelligence?
Ma'am, intelligence is very important because grades are like we can get grades easily because some children are like that, like they will just read it and omit it, and they will fully read it and read the chapter or read the question answer what have been given, and then omit the answers in the exam answer script. But intelligence is very important. Some children are like they're not getting good grades in the exam paper, but they're more intelligent than the one who are getting good grades in the exam. The people are like that they're not like um not in the first position or second position, they're not in the ranks, but they're very good. They have some out knowledge, they have that knowledge which the other people or other children are not having. So intelligence is more important than having grades.
Okay, very good. And are your parents of the same idea? Do you think your parents are of the same idea?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And do you think when you grow up, do you think this will be the case when you are looking for a job? Do you think that when you're looking for a job, people are going to care more about your intelligence than your grades or not?
Yes, ma'am, because they need an intelligent person, a smart person who can handle the work easily. So they will need a intelligent person, but as well as they will also see the qualification.
Okay. So you still think that intelligence is better than getting the grades?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Cynthia.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, next we will move on to Sangram. Hi, Sangram.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Sangram. So Sangram, can you please introduce yourself first and tell us a bit about your day?
Uh, Myself, Sangram Dora, living in Mumbai, working as an HR recruiter. I completed my graduation in bachelor's in IT, Information Technology, and after that, I have completed my post graduation in Masters of Computer Application and currently pursuing post graduation diploma in Human Resource Management.
Excellent, very good, very good. And what did you do with your day today, Sangram?
Today's day was as a normal day, but a bit of you can say extra work of IT also. Like I did the in office as our IT person was absent, so I was given to handle IT part as well. So it was the first time I experienced in IT field and HR field both.
Okay, okay, very good, very good. Excellent. So, Sangram, can you tell us, from your experience, what do you consider more important? Is it good grades or intelligence? What do you think matters
Intelligence,
most,
ma'am.
and
Intelligence,
why?
because like for example, if any in any book any chapter is there or any like if you need to do one chapter in a book. So you can go it thoroughly, like you can read it, understand the points, rather than just mugging up and vomiting in the paper. You can't mug up the question and answers. You can understand that chapter and get a good grasp of it. So after that, in exam, if any questions are asked related to that chapter or it is any concern to that chapter, then you can provide the perfect answer. So your knowledge also increase, you get intelligence, and as well as the more grades also increase. Because of intelligence, your grade increase. If you just mug up and vomit, you won't know anything like further in it.
Okay, very good. And do
So
you think?
if you understand, learn it, and gain the knowledge like it properly, like go thoroughly in it or do some deep research on that topic or anything, then you can gain knowledge also, which can be helpful for you in future.
Mhm.
So getting the knowledge and intelligence is more important than getting good grades.
Okay. Okay, very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much, Sangram. And Sangram, when you applied for your own job, is that what happened exactly? Is that the way things happened for you? Do you think they looked at
Like,
your grades, or do you think that they looked more at your intelligence and
no,
what you?
mostly they asked me like I was in the first year of my PGDM in HR. I've completed my first year. So basically, they saw that he's like pursuing his uh, education in HR field. So they asked me some questions regarding to HR, like in basic knowledge. Because as I'm a fresher, they asked some basic question which I was able to answer. So I got that position in the organization.
Okay, very good, excellent, excellent.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Sangram. Okay, next we have Gayatri. Hi, Gayatri.
Hi, Christy. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. So, Gayatri, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day and then go on to today's question?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Gayatri Rajiv. I am from Kerala, India. Currently, I'm a student at IBS Hyderabad, pursuing my post-graduation in MBA.
Mm-hmm.
About the day, it was pretty normal day. From morning till evening, I had my classes. Then a few events are happening right now. So I was there. I was participating. I had to leave early because I have to attend this. That's it. Nothing really happened today.
Okay, very good, very good. So can you tell me um, what do you think? What matters most? Is it grades or is it intelligence? What do you think?
I think here we have a wrong perception that grades define intelligence. I really do not agree with that because there are people, who have good grades, who are very good at, getting good scores or grades, but know nothing when it comes to, practical life or knowledge or intelligence, whatever it is. And then there are people, they are not doing so great when it comes to grade, but the knowledge or intelligence they have is on another level. So if I have to choose between either of grades or intelligence, definitely it would be intelligence because after all, mugging up works for grades, as somebody already mentioned, but not for intelligence. In life, in practical life, definitely it's not that grades are gonna work. It is intelligence or knowledge or experience. So definitely it is intelligence, and uh, was it grades without intelligence is of no use. It is a waste.
Okay, very good, very good. And what did?
Yeah.
Yes.
Please go on.
Oh, I was going to ask, and what did you find what happened in your life story? What did you find happened?
Oh, my life story. I'm pretty good with grades, so. But then, yeah, I have done this mugging up thing at times when I sit to study, just the day before. exam.
Mhm.
So then their knowledge doesn't work. Only mugging up works for that day. But yeah, I prefer to learn the concepts, to get the concepts right, to grades.
Okay.
Going it through the process definitely helps you in the life. Mugging up doesn't help.
Okay. Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. So today we've discussed this topic. What matters most, is it grades or intelligence? And you've mostly all agreed here that it's intelligence, and grades is are numbers. So there's not much really that I can get you to debate between you, because you are all on the same page here, that what matters most is your intelligence. And now I'm going to ask you a bit of a harder, more challenging question is, what is intelligence? How would you define intelligence? So I'd like to ask each of you what you think intelligence is, and get you to discuss this as well between you, if you don't agree or disagree with the points that each one of you says. So let's start off where we finished with Gayatri. So Gayatri, what would you say, what is intelligence?
I don't know the dictionary meaning of intelligence, but then I would say learn through the concept, how to apply it in life. The practical life knowledge is very much important. So I would say how to apply is what is intelligent, like where to use what knowledge.
Okay. Okay, Sangram, do you agree with what Gayatri is saying, or do you have a different definition?
I can say is intelligence can be getting knowledge or information regarding any topic
Mm-hmm.
to do some research on that thing. So you get more information regarding to that thing. So that can be considered as intelligence also.
Okay, so I'd like you to discuss now between you. Gayatri, do you agree with what Sangram is saying? Do you disagree? Would you add something different to that? Gayatri,
Sorry.
did you hear what Sangram said? Gayatri? Hello?
It's not really audible for me.
Oh, Sangram, can you please repeat what you said to Gayatri, please?
I was saying that intelligence can be called as or can be known as getting knowledge about anything. You can do some deep research and gain some knowledge about any topic. It can, if it is not helpful in right now, it can be helpful in future. Like in medicines also, there are different type of medicine. So medicinal knowledge is important for the health also. Like for example, some use like in India we have home remedies also for anything, as well as we go to doctors also if required. So if we have knowledge, then it is good. It can be called as intelligence. That's the whole point.
Yeah, I
Okay, so
completely agree with Sangram, what he
Mhm.
has said. Definitely
Okay.
knowledge can be considered as intelligence.
Okay, very good, very good. And Aksha, what about you? How would you say, what is intelligence to you?
I agree with both of them, and I will say like how you apply your knowledge in situations and use it in your real life. That's what knowledge is for me, and
Mhm.
how you can manage things according to the situation. If a task is given to you, how you use it and do that work completely and successfully.
Okay, very good, very good. And any other suggestions from Samikya? Let's see, Samikya, what do you think? Do you agree with your classmates? Disagree? What is intelligence to you?
as everyone saying something about like inclusiveness, I actually agree with them about what they asked.
You agree with them?
Yes.
Okay, excellent, good. Okay, so we've looked at the definition of intelligence, what you guys think intelligence is. And if we had to look at what intelligence means from a dictionary point of view, it is the ability to, you were very right mentioning knowledge, is the ability to get knowledge, okay, and also apply it. So that is intelligence. So whilst grades focus on getting the knowledge and regurgitating back, intelligence is more the application of that knowledge and skills. Okay, so using using the skills, using the knowledge, and then applying it. And that is where intelligence differs from grades, because grades is about the acquisition of this and then just repeating it. Whereas intelligence is more about the application of it, whilst grades usually tend to focus on the regurgitation of the information. So now what I'd like you to focus on a bit is a bit of a tiny different question. But since we have enough time, I thought we'll delve into it a little different area here. But what about working and studying? What do you think is better? Do you think it is better to work hard or work efficiently? So is it being a hard worker or an efficient worker? So let's start with Aksha for this one. Aksha, what do you think? Do you think hard work or efficient work?
Efficient work, and things changes according to the task you give. Some work need hard work, hard labor. So that, of course, you need hard work, but efficiency is more needed for, if you say about an organization or a company, efficiency of an employee will contribute much more better to that company. So efficiency is needed. That is according to the work or the task you are going to do.
Okay, very good, Aksha. Okay, let's ask this question now to Gayatri. Gayatri, what do you think?
Hard work or efficient work? I think hard work leads to efficient work.
Okay.
My concept of efficient work is like with whatever you have, you give your maximum out of it. Hard work is a part of efficient working, I guess.
Okay.
So you both go hand in hand.
So they're both very, very similar, they are both rather than very similar, they are both related to one another.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. And if you had to choose though between one or the other, do you think it's possible to choose between one or the other? Or do you think that there is no possible way?
I don't think I can choose between hard work or efficient work.
Okay.
It is always working hard to work efficiently.
Okay, good, excellent. Thank you very much, Kathleen.
Thank you.
Okay, so next we'll go to Sangram with this question. So Sangram, what do you think? Do you think hard work or efficient work?
I can say, like, if you work hard, then you will be efficient in that work. So it is like go both hand in hand.
Okay. And do you think you can maybe choose between them or not at all?
No, ma'am. Like both are important.
Both are as important as one another. And you are not able to choose one more than the other then?
No, ma'am. 50-50. You can give 50-50 chance.
Sorry?
50-50. 50% hard work, 50% for efficiency. I can give 50-50.
But what
Can't
is
consider
more?
anyone.
But is there one that is more important than the other to have? Is it more important to be a hard worker or an efficient worker?
I guess both, man. I can't think of anything single. Both would be required. Like if you are working hard, then if you get a grasp of it, then the next time you do it, it will be done efficiently. So it's like both are important.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Very good. Thank you very much, Sangram. Okay, next we'll move on to Samikya.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Okay, next we'll move on to Samikya with that question. So Samikya, can you please tell us, do you think it's more important to be a hard worker or an efficient worker, and why?
Ma'am, I think efficient work is important. As Gayatri, this is that hard work is a part of efficient work. I also think like that. Yes, it's hard work is a part of efficient work. So efficient work is important because if you will do a hard work, then only you can work efficiently. And to become efficient, and efficient is very important. Not like hard work means you will be like an example like studying hard work. You are studying 24 hours of like within 24 hours you are studying for at least 10 hours, but you are only reading and reading, but uh, you are not learning it, you are just reading it, and you are telling like yes it's a hard work. No, it's nothing. Efficient work is needed there.
Okay, and what are you? Do you think you're more of a hard worker or an efficient worker?
Efficient.
Why?
I don't know, like hard work, just not only hard work is needed, because after hard work efficient work is also needed, because efficient work, we can say that yes it's efficient work when you are perfect. When you are perfect, there is no wrong, or there is nothing to, we can judge you anything, because there is no mistake when you are telling anything, because you have done that work, so means very perfectly, so we can say yes it's efficient work.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much, Samikya.
Welcome.
Okay, guys, so today we've delved into quite a few questions. We started off with looking at our education. What is better? Is it better grades, or is it better to have intelligence? And you've basically all kind of had a consensus here that intelligence is better than grades. But then we looked at, I wanted you to tell me do you think intelligence is? What is it exactly? So we tried to look into that very briefly and gave a little definition, and each of us came up with the ideas of what intelligence is to them. And then I thought I'd take you on a different route with a different question and discuss whether it's hard work or efficient work that's more important. So I hope you've enjoyed today's class. And I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope you have a good evening.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.